Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you guys a free method on how to get leads for a marketing agency. What we're going to be doing is going onto Google and getting an instant data scraper Google extension. We're going to be adding this to our Chrome so that we can use this on any time we go to Google Maps. From there, we're going to go to Google Maps and type in the specific niche in the city that we're looking for, such as roofers in San Diego. And keep in mind, we're going to have all of our data be added into our Google Sheet so that we can always have all the list of the companies, the businesses, the phone numbers, the emails that we get so that we can contact them for SMS, cold calls, or potential emails in the future. The next thing that we do after we go into Google Maps and search in the specific niche in the city, we scroll all the way down to the bottom until you see that you've reached the end of the list. That means you've scraped all the businesses in that potential area for that niche. Afterwards, we would click on the Instant Data Scraper Pokeball in the Google extensions within the top right. All of the data should populate into the Instant Data Scraper tool. Once the data populates, what you want to do is click Reset All Columns to erase all columns except the name, the phone number, the email, and the Google Maps URLs. We're going to be using this data to copy and paste into our Google spreadsheet. If the data does not show up properly, what you want to do is click Try Another Table. Sometimes Instant Data Scraper has issues in which it doesn't show immediately, so you want to click Try Another Table for the Instant Data Scraper to find the exact fields to map out. Once you confirm you have all of your data, you want to click Copy All and then paste that all into the Google spreadsheet like this. What you'll notice is that we have the trade, the specific city and the state, and all of the data that was mapped out in the Instant Data Scraper ready to go. What I'm going to be doing is taking you guys behind the scenes, step by step, to show you how to do this so that you guys can copy the same method for yourself. Alright, so the first thing that we want to do is download the Instant Data Scraper extension and add this to our Chrome. So I'm going to click Add to Chrome, and it's going to add this extension to my Google Chrome. Now that Instant Data Scraper has been added, I'm just going to click Agree and I'll be done here. The next thing I'll do is go into my Google search and type up Google Maps. Once I'm in Google Maps, then I'm going to search for that specific niche and the city. Then I'll click Search. The next thing I'm going to do is on the left-hand side, I'm just going to scroll all the way down until I reach the bottom. Now that I've reached the bottom of the list, now what I can do is click on the Google Chrome extension and click on Instant Data Scraper. I'm going to extend this out so I can see all of my fields and my data. My data mapped out perfectly. As you can see with the red boxes, it's showing all of the data necessary with all the businesses. Sometimes you may need to click Try Another Table for it to map out correctly. The next thing I'm going to do is erase all of the columns except name, phone number, website URL, and Google Maps URL. So I'm going to click on the X's next to those columns and erase those. The next thing I'm going to do is click Copy All once I have all my data ready to go, and I'm going to then go into my Google spreadsheet and paste all this data in. As you can see, the first row is sometimes a dud, and you can just go ahead and delete those rows. What you'll notice with my data is that my Google Maps URLs are under my business name and my website URLs are under my Google My Business profile links. This needs to be fixed before I can call this done. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that now. What I'm going to be doing is labeling the spreadsheet so that anybody who goes in here knows exactly what trade and city each of these businesses are for. One quick note is that within each city, you want to make sure that you have the specific trade and the city for each spreadsheet, and you want to separate that between every single niche and city. And that's it. This spreadsheet is done, and now I can move on to the next niche and city.